Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Michael Balseric. If you don't know, I make YouTube videos about everything and anything about my life. So Kristen and I bought each other Valentine's Day gifts a while back, but they just came in. Now, when my coffee was almost done, but if you could see back there, mine that she ordered for me came in. This is a standing desk. That right there, I bought for her. So this right here and this right here is a standing desk that she bought me for Valentine's Day. I've been wanting one of those for the longest time because if you look right here, that's what I've been using. My eating table and my table that goes in the middle of the living room. I don't know what that's called, but it sits typically somewhere right there. Alright, so before we set that up, we do have to drink our coffee for the day. It just got done brewing. My handy dandy coffee cup right here with Chief Manolito, the Scholar. This is technically Kristen's cup. One of the things I like about this coffee cup that she let me have / use is the fact that I can actually grab the handle. Not all coffee cups right here, so you can see, not all coffee cups have the ability to do that. Some coffee cups have small handles, and I do not like coffee cups with small handles because it doesn't feel good or comfortable while I'm drinking my coffee. All right, let's go feed the dog real fast before we actually open up everything because I have not fed her this morning. Usually she eats twice a day. All right, she's not allowed to eat yet until I actually go inside and close the door. I'm gonna leave the camera out here to prove to you. You can hear the door shut. Now, if she tries to get the food before I go in, I'll turn around and I'll tell her, no, 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 no. No. Alright guys, so you saw that she actually stopped eating when I walked out. That's something I want her to get used to so that she doesn't growl or bark at anybody when they get close to her food. So because of that, I'm going to reward her at the same time with some treats. Here you go, Evie. Let's go ahead and open these things now. Let's see. I don't have one of those fancy knives. I just have this knife right here that we use for steak. So it's gonna have to do for now until I get an actual knife that I can use, like this unboxing people. Now it doesn't tell me which side is up and which side is down, but I'm gonna go with the fact that because it says flexi here, that this side is up. Dear customer, we appreciate your recent purchase. If you have any problems, please contact us first so we can make things right before returning the product back. All right, Flexi Spot, let's see. So it looks like I have all the tools I need to go ahead and start setting this up. I'm gonna go ahead and start setting this up, and then I'm gonna put it over here or over here, somewhere in here, but let's get it set up first. Alright guys, so now that I have the frame set up here, it's asking me to go ahead and get the top part, the wood, the tabletop, lay it on the floor, and then I have to turn this upside down to go ahead and screw the top of the table onto this. I do not know how that's going to go because there's only one of me right now, and this itself is pretty heavy and awkward. So it's probably about, I don't know, 100 pounds, give or take, because this is all metal, obviously. All right, guys, so this is the front part, the top part. So I'm gonna lay this flat down. Luckily, it came with these things as well, so I'm gonna go ahead and widen this just in case at the same time. So let's go ahead and do that. As you can see, we have a lane down here, and it's actually pretty long. As you can see, my couch is here, and that's the tabletop. Now, if you get close, I don't know if I can zoom in on this or not, but these little holes here is what I need to match it up with. These things right here. Now that's going to be difficult because I'm the only one here. Kristen's at work still. So all of these need to line up. So let's go ahead and see if we can do that. All right, I had to take a quick break because I needed a hand drill and I don't have a hand drill. So I'm gonna go to my cousin's house, go borrow one from him, and then we'll get back to making that desk. Alright guys, so we're in my room. As you can see, I moved everything in my room because this is originally where the desk was supposed to be at. I was going to put it in the living room, but right now with the couches being so big, we don't have a lot of room right now to move this desk in there. So I'm going to keep it in my room and I'm going to assemble it right here as well. So let's go ahead and finish this. Alright guys, so I have this on backwards. Luckily I caught that beforehand. So when I was looking at this, you can see that the motor here goes on the back side of the switch. The switches go here, motor's here, so the motor needs to be on that side over there. Try this sucker out. Woohoo! Alright, I gotta put it on Instagram now.
There you go.
Alright guys, there it is. The standing desk that I've been wanting for a long time, thanks to this young lady. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How far is it right now? It's at 42.3 inches high. The cool thing about this is you can program it to the height. So like your first, it could be sitting, standing, and like mid. I don't know what that is, but you can program to 3 heights for yourself. And this is the one I've been wanting. This wood, when we ordered it, they were out, and so luckily it came in. Right, my love?
Mahogany.
Mahogany, she said. Now. She didn't know I ordered this one, though. She thought I got the cheap one. Love you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at Kristen's house. We're gonna start cooking this ramen. We're gonna make a very simple ramen. We have these ramen right here. They're called Sapporo Ichiban. Japanese style noodles and chicken flavored. So these right here. Let's see, zoom in. There it is. So this is what we're going to be using for our ramen. Okay. Now, what we're going to put in our ramen is this ramen broth that we bought. Now, if you don't have ramen broth, you can go ahead and use beef broth or chicken broth, however you want to. We're going to go ahead and pour the broth in here. The next thing you do is go ahead and put about 4 cups of water, depending on how many ounces. And in this case, we're going to go ahead and put 4 cups of water. We already cut up the broccoli. Kristen's cutting up the rotisserie chicken for us because we didn't want to have to cook chicken. It's boiling, so the first thing that we're going to put in there is our... I lost one. We're going to go ahead and put our broccoli in there. Get the one that we lost over here. I like to put 2 packets in just because it's the chicken flavor, obviously, and we have the broth in there. Packets will compensate for that water that we put in there earlier. Alright, as you can see, it's starting to boil. That's going to be the perfect time to go ahead and put your ramen in there. Just like this. Don't be scared to push it down. because there is a lot in there, as you can see. Now that we're mixing, you can see that the noodles are coming apart. They're just about cooked all the way through. So the next thing you're going to do is go ahead and put your chicken in there. And put this on top. Alright, so turn the heat off. Go ahead and mix in your chicken. And you can see that everything came out perfectly. The noodles are cooked, obviously. The broccoli's cooked. The chicken's in there.
Smells good. Tastes good.
How's the broth?
Good. It tastes like you know how people get ramen noodles, like those little packets?
Yeah.
It tastes like that, but it's like a high-end version.
Dang.
Like it has chicken, it has that chicken flavor.
Yeah.
And the ramen looks the same and tastes the same, but it has vegetables and actually has like chicken in there. Mhm.
So you like it?
Mhm. It's really good. This is like one of my favorite things that you make.
Really? Let's go see what the girls think.
I know like the broccoli. I like chicken.
You like chicken?
Like chicken makes chicken.
Oh yeah?
Like chicken nuggets.
Wow. It's good, Nia?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, one of your favorites too?
Mhm.
Yeah?
Yep.
Alright, as you can see, we're back home now. The girls are asleep. I'm actually getting ready for bed, but I'm going to go ahead and edit this video that you guys are watching. Leave a comment down below letting us know what your favorite kind of ramen is. I personally like pho more than ramen. I never really liked ramen noodles in the first place. I ate it a lot as a kid, so now as an adult, I really don't crave it or even like the taste. I do not know why. But leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite ramen is, and we'll try to give it a try in the future. I also have my favorite sparkling water right here. I'm drinking right before bed, as you can see. I think it's the best tasting one, but also it has the most fizz for sparkling water as well. Also, I got a new candle. Like I said before, I'm on this kick of candles. I had this new one here for my room. It's called Leather Plus Embers. If you get closer, there it is, and if you can hear it. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Follow me on all my social media if you haven't. All the links will be down below, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.